I'm very happy to show you another patcher I've made. This one is a very interesting equalizer, but I just want to show you. Let's see it. That's the Vibe EQ. This one is very interesting because you can shape your sound even without using it. Because when you enable this one, the sound will start to change even without touching any knobs. So before see what the knobs do, because I think you can just read it, I want to show you how does it sound. So let's try to listen it in action with this loop. I started without the EQ enabled, then I will click on the bypass button so you can listen without touching anything how the sound change. Okay, so this loop go from muddy to a very clear and a better sounding loop. Just enable it so you can load, enable, and that's it. Forget of everything else because this EQ will just make your sound, any sound you use, will just make it better. So let's try to dig it a bit more inside this loop with the EQ. Turning these knobs, you just can read this is a color, this adds some kind of very subtle saturation. This one is a different kind of color, you can go crazy. I really suggest you to don't do that because it sounds weird, but a good amount of this color could make your sound to be better. Then we have a power, a presence, an air, a low pass. A low pass filter can be useful sometime, and an enhancer. What this enhancer does is wrote right there. Go right if you want more body, or go left if you want to remove muddiness. Of course, this can change a little bit basing on your sound, but turn this knob, listen how this sound, and decide yourself if it's better to use it in this position, go left, go right. But I don't want to talk too much, I just want to let you listen how this EQ can make your song or any sound better. With or without. So much better now. There are a lot of clarity, every kind of snare, percussion that's in the loop. Now you can really feel the difference. It sounds so much better. Now I want to show you this EQ not only in a loop but also on other sound, so you can see this EQ work almost on everything. Let's go on this vocal and let's take a listen, the same as before without, then I will enable.
I can feel your love, it's burning hotter than a solar flare. You're my shooting star, you take me far away from all my cares. I know a place where time and space
Marty
are
now.
floating in the air. Can you take me? Can you take me? Can you take me there? I can feel your love, it's burning hotter than a solar flare. You're my shooting star, you take me far away from all my cares. I know a place where time and space are floating in the air.
Let's hear the difference.
I can feel your love, it's burning hotter than a solar flare. You're my shooting star, you take me far away from all my cares.
I love it. It's just a kind of OTT or sound goodizer of EQ. Then let's go on piano. This one is very close on the high end, so let's try to enhance the high end. Just enabling it make it sound better. I love it. I can't say anything else. Then let's go on a full mix, because you can use this one on a full mix too. Let's listen it without, and then I will just enable it.
I can feel your
Okay, not this one. Boom.
if wanted. If wanted. If wanted. If wanted.
From this Martinez
If wanted.
to this.
If wanted.
Okay, I think this equalizer can be useful almost on anything, on mixing, production, mastering. I really enjoy this one because it's also something very fast to use, and it will help you to work without wasting too much time trying to understand which frequencies you should boost, cut, or something like that. You just enable and go with your fittings, as I've done with EasyComp. Just one thing, this equalizer need an external VST to work. It's the Coral Baxter from Acoustica Audio, but don't worry, because this one is free to download, so it don't cost anything, so you can use their platform to download it, and you can then use this patcher. You should download the VS3 version, because that's what I used, and that's it. You can find this equalizer only on my Patreon, so if you want to try it, check it in the description. I hope you like it, and I hope you to see you next time. Thank you for watching. Ciao.